Hello everybody, and welcome back to Kellenvale Community College for Term 2. Really excited to come back to school, and we're really hoping that this school is interruption free and full of lots of very rich learning for all of our students. We want to take the opportunity again just to reintroduce ourselves. My name is Mark Smith and I'm the Head of School for Junior Secondary, and I look after grade 7 in this part of the college.
My name's Sarah Thomas and I'm the Deputy Principal for Year 8.
And I'm Michelle Cox, the Deputy Principal for Year 9.
We want to take this opportunity just to run through a few really important bits of information that are important about the way in which we work in junior secondary for this term. Starting off with our key school value for this term is responsibility. So as we work with our students in our assemblies, in our one-to-one interactions, we're really bringing that value to the forefront and having some teachable moments around what responsibility looks like, sounds like, it feels like around the college. Responsibility is really well connected to the Kellenvale Community College matrix of expected behaviours. I don't expect you to be able to read this, but this will be attached to the newsletter today. Our matrix of expected behaviours are where we take our school values and we look at the way in which students demonstrate these in their behaviours across the school day. And these are our behaviours. These are the behaviours that we're hoping to see in our students as they move around the college, the behaviours in learning. They're the behaviours that we want to reinforce and acknowledge in the classroom. So really important that our students are reminded of these, and also you're aware of the expected behaviours at the college. I'm going to hand over to Sarah to give you a bit of information around our timetable here in the junior secondary.
Okay, so your students will have received an email with their Term 2 timetable. First of all, their Thursday session 2, we're continuing with our wellbeing programme, and that's really looking at the idea of positive education. This term we're going to be focusing on positive achievement, looking at some goal setting. Students will have an opportunity, and you will have an opportunity to look at their Track Ed reports, which gives you a real analysis of where they are academically. Just as a continuation from last term when we really looked at positive emotions, just a little reminder, we have a photo competition, a mindfulness photography competition, and there is a really nice prize for the best photograph from each year level, so just a reminder to get your students to submit for those, as many submissions as they like. We look forward to receiving those. So then on your timetable you'll find that your students, your child's arts subject and their design subject in years 7 and 8 will have changed, and that will change every term until the end of year 8, when hopefully by then they've had an opportunity to experience all of the art subjects and all of the design subjects that we offer here at Kellenvale Community College. So then thinking about what's coming up ahead for this term, on the calendar, of course we have NAPLAN on the 11th and 12th of May, which Mrs. Cox is going to be talking about in our next video. We also have some Headspace workshops that's really looking at positive mental health from May to July, and that's for all our years 7, 8 and 9 students will be engaging in those. It's great to have that external organisation coming in.
And there'll also be an opportunity for our parents to engage in the content for our Headspace workshops as well. So some parents may remember that was advertised at the end of last year to be happening at the beginning of this year, because obviously circumstances meant we couldn't do that. So those parents who did RSVP will be contacted with the new date, but everyone will receive some information about how you can come along and just get a bit more insight into the minds of adolescents, and a little bit more around strategies to support positive mental health in our students and your children.
Yeah, thank you. On the 10th of May, parent-teacher interviews are taking place, and we encourage you to get your bookings in for those. We really do enjoy having those opportunities to meet with you. And also during those evenings you'll have an opportunity to come and meet and greet with us as well, and we'll be running some sessions just to...
Yeah, we're going to run a few sessions where we just give you some short, sharp information about some of the key things that we do in junior secondary, but just great to come and meet us and talk through and ask questions around year 7, 8 or 9 for your children as well.
And then just a final little calendar notification, and it's a little bit early, but you will be getting a letter about this in the next couple of weeks if you're in Year 8. We have booked our Year 8 camp for the 21st to the 23rd of November. Some more details to come out about that. Very, very excited, and I hope to see as many of the Year 8s participating in that as possible.
We want to thank you again for your engagement with us and your support of your children in junior secondary. We look forward to working with you all again this term. Remember that all of our contact information was published at the beginning of the year in our newsletter, and feel free, call, email, if any concerns, any questions. We're only more than happy to assist with anything that you bring our way.